FunXs, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, after getting a lot of requests to make a South Indian bride doll, so today I'm gonna finally make it, and it's very easy and it looks super beautiful. So let's get started. So as you can see, I've already made this doll in one of my previous videos, so you can go and check it out over here. And I'll just repaint the face and give it a typical look of a South Indian beauty. So after I paint all the facial expressions, I'll also paint this red bindi on the forehead. Now what I'll do is that I'll start dressing her up. So for this, I've taken this beautiful pink colored fabric, and I found this in my collection just because it looked super real for a bride, and that too a South Indian bride. So that's why this is a golden and pink colored beautiful fabric. So I'll use this as the sleeves as well, and I'll just make the upper blouse for the sari. Blouse is now ready. Now I'll take this fabric. As you can see, this is the kind of fabric I have for the doll. I'll just cover it with the lace on the borders, and then I'll start making the pleats. So first of all, I'll use my fingers and I'll make the pleats, and then I'll just iron it and make it stay in its place. Then over here, I'll also make the pleats over here as well. Then I'll just stick it from this part, and I'm using fabric glue. You can also use just hot glue gun or any normal glue instead, but make sure you use a strong adhesive which is suitable for the fabric. And then you have to wrap it around the doll and make it a sari, and it's very easy. Just you have to wrap it around the doll, and then you have to keep in mind about the pleats, and that's it. Then I'll just take it over the shoulders and stick it over here. Once it's done, as you can see, this is the kind of shape I get. And now what I'll do is that, as you can see, it's looking super beautiful from the back, but over here it's this, I'll just take that part over here on the fabric. So once it's done, now I'll just start making these beautiful jewelries they have, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'll just take these golden beads and I'll tie them into a thread, then tie a knot over here on from one side and then from the other side as well. Okay, so once I do that, as you can see, this is the kind of jewelry I get for her. Now I'll just make these beautiful golden gems over here. Then I'll start making the earrings. So for that as well, I'll take these gems, studs and all, and I'll just put it into a thread. So I'll just make two of the kinds, and then I'll just wrap around the thread over here and tie a knot so that it can stay in its place. Once the necklace and the earrings are now ready, now I'll make her wear it. So this is the double-sided long necklace, so I'll just make her wear it like this and then tie it from the back side. And then just cut out the excess thread, and once that is done, this is what kind of necklace I get. Now this is a very beautiful golden belt, which is a traditional belt which usually brides wear, and these days it's a beautiful fashion trending. So that's what I'm gonna make her wear. Then some bangles. Now let's start making the hair. So for that, I'm using this dark brown colored wool, and I'm sure that almost all of you guys know that how I make the doll hairs. It's really easy, but this time I'm showing you a little different style. So as you can see, this is the kind of style I'm going for. Now over here, I'll just tie it from the middle, and then I'll just stick it over the head for the doll. Once it's done, I'll just stick it properly, and then I'll start braiding the hairs. So these South Indian brides have long beautiful hairs, and when they tie a braid, it looks super beautiful. So I'm gonna do exactly the same. Now I'll tie this knot and I'll just cut out the excess, and then I'll just cut it from here. Now I'll take 3 sections of the hairs and I'll start braiding them. So making a braid is very easy, but still if you don't know, you can find so many tutorials on YouTube. You can go and check that out. Now I'll sit over here as well from the other end. Then I'll just cut it and trim it a little just so that it looks very beautiful, sleek and on point. Then as you can see, these are the gems I'm gonna use for her hairs, and this is the white pearl bead which I'm gonna use over here for the gajra, and it's basically beautiful and very beautiful smell and fragrance white flowers which they usually wear on their hair. And then these are the gems. So as you can see, this is what she looks right now. Then I'll just stick this gem over here on the forehead as well, and then I'll just take some golden beads and stick it over here. So once these two sides are done, I'll just stick the earrings. So I'll just stick the earrings after I'm done sticking the hairs so that I don't get disturbed. So as you can see, it's very beautiful handmade movable doll, and this is it guys. This is the final video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the bell icon so that whenever I post a new video you will be notified. Till next time, bye bye.